Okay guys, I am back. My computer has problems with sounds if I go over 15 minutes on my video, and I filmed 40 minutes the next session. So that didn't work out so well. As you can tell, on some of my videos my voice starts getting lower and lower, but I tried to cut it off and just try to redo it if it gets too bad. So we're just going to start off at 59. Think fast. What do you like right now? I like that I'm filming outside. I like the lighting on the film, and I like that I just finished a quiz online. 60. Where were you on Valentine's Day? On Valentine's Day, I went to school. I went out to dinner with my boyfriend. I'm pretty sure we went to a movie. I cannot remember the movie. And then we went back to his house. 61. What time do you get up? This school year, most days I get up around 6, between 6 and 6:30 for the most part. 62. What is the name of your first pet? My first pet's name was Asa, and he was only a few months older than me. I'm adopted, and my parents got him, and they only found out about me a couple weeks before I was born, so they had already had him. They just got him, and then they got me. So him and I were really close. 63. Who is the second to last person to call you? And I know this off the top of my head. It would be my friend named Chelsea. 64. Is there anything going on this weekend? This weekend is insane. I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My dad's coming up, and we're going to the football game here on Saturday. And I have 2 big tests on Monday, so I'll be studying for those. Oh, my weekend is packed. 65. How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling a little cold, but overall really good, and I'm just really happy with my life right now, which is good. 66. What do you think about most? Probably what I need to do. Probably what I need to do, or something like that. 67. What time do you get up in the morning? It's the same question. Between 6 and 6:15 on normal days. The weekends a little later, and Mondays a little later, because I have a later class. 68. If you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people? Unless the person was with me when they bought it, I would probably just let people find out. I would tell my parents and my boyfriend, but I really wouldn't tell anyone. Who would you tell first? If they're not with me, probably either my parents or my boyfriend, depending on who I was with and stuff like that. 70. What is the last movie you saw in the theater? It's a comedy. I cannot remember. Oh my gosh, I've not gone to a movie in like a month and a half though, so bear with me here. 71. Do you sing in the shower? No, I sing every other place but the shower. 72. What store would you choose to max out your credit card? Probably Target, because they have everything. Probably Target because they have clothes, shoes, food, home stuff, all this stuff. So I'd probably pick Target just because they have everything. Oh no, my computer got a raindrop on it. 73. What do you do when you are bored? If I'm like done with my homework, I try to do my homework and probably watch TV, watch YouTube, or make a YouTube video. 74. What do you do for a living? Well, I work at a grocery store as a part-time job, and then a full-time job would be a student, which definitely is a full-time job. 75. Do you love your job? I've only worked there a couple times. I like being a student, I guess, since that's probably my main job. And then my grocery store, I like it a lot. It's a lot different than anywhere I've ever worked, so that's cool. 76. Jan, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a civil engineer. If you could have any job, what would you want to do or be? I don't know. Like, I'd want to be a civil engineer and be really successful at it, or I don't know. Probably that. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. 78. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken. I call it the chicken. Yep, the chicken. 79. How many keys are on your key ring? I have 5 cards. That's a key. So, I guess it's really I have my card key, and then a different key ring. My key, my house key in, is a male key. So I have 2, but they're on 2 different key rings. Where would you want to retire to? At the moment, I really want to retire to Florida because I am freezing. But I've never been to Florida. I just know it's warm. But it's being really loud. But it would depend on the people. I don't really care as long as there's people. 81. What kind of car do you drive? A 2-door Dodge Stratus, 2001. What are your best physical features? I have been told my eyes. Which this one is like having major issues right now. But I've been told my eyes. Which you can't really see because they're like acting gray right now. Or the color of my hair, because this is like my natural hair color, even though I do want to dye it. What are your best characteristics? Probably that I am a good listener and I try to get everyone on the same page. 84. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? I would go to Hawaii because I've always wanted to go to Hawaii or Ireland. I think that'd be fun. 85. What type of books do you read? I really read any books. I have never read fantasy, but I am going to the next couple of books, maybe in the next couple of books, because that's my boyfriend's favorite type of books, if I could talk. And I don't really like fiction. I just find it kind of boring, so unless there's a really good story. I mean, I have read good fiction books, but for the most part. 87. What is your favorite time of the day? Right now, my favorite time of day normally is probably around 2:30. I'm out of class, or I'm going to a class that I really like. So probably around 2:30. I don't really know why. Or 4, because that's when I get the mail. Because later in the night, I actually have to do homework and I want to go to bed. So I don't really have a favorite time of day. It varies throughout the days, depending on what I actually have to do that day. 88. Where did you grow up? I grew up in the Midwest of the United States. There we go. How far away from your birthplace do you live? About 3 hours. What are you reading now? Currently, I am reading a book. It's by Josh Grisham, and I want to say it's The Runaway Jury. So, 91. Are you a morning person or a night owl? It depends. I'm probably a night owl than a morning person. I'm not cranky in the morning. It's just really hard to get me up. Like, really hard to get me up. Okay. 92. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? I can. So, yes, I can. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? I think so. I guess we'll find out. This is really sad because 3 weeks ago I did. And a week after I moved up to college, my mom called me and told me that my dog died. So I do not have any pets right now. How many rings before you answer the phone? I usually have to take a minute or two to get to the phone, but it really depends. If I don't want to talk to the person, it goes straight to voicemail, or if I'm busy or doing something that I can't get distracted from, like homework, which is kind of what I'm procrastinating on right now, but I have plenty of time, so it's okay. 26. What is your best childhood memory? I don't remember like a lot of specifics from my childhood, which sounds funny, but I don't. But probably my best childhood memory, or what I remember the most, is there's a lot of boys in my neighborhood, and we would always play war, and we'd have swords, and they were kind of intense swords. Like someone got them from somewhere, I don't even know. Like they weren't Walmart like plastic swords. Like they hurt if you hit each other with them. And we would play war and just run around. And there was one girl, and she was younger than me, and I always picked on her, and she always ran inside crying. It was so sad. It was her mother that always did the picking on, which makes sense. 97. What are some of the different jobs you have had in your life? I've been a nanny, a babysitter, a tutor, an intern, and now a checker, or cashier. And I was a cashier before then too. 98. Any new and exciting things you would like to share? Not really, except I am loving living in an apartment by myself, just kind of being out on my own. It was something that really needed to happen. And the only other thing is I'm planning on getting a haircut soon, or just like a trim and kind of shape, because right now it's just kind of growing, I guess. I got a haircut, just kind of trim at the beginning of the summer, and I just kind of let it grow. So it's time for a shape up, and I might get bangs. I'm not sure about. Who knows when this will happen? It probably won't even happen until Christmas time. 99. What is most important in life? Finding your purpose and doing it. And because I'm not going to push my beliefs on anyone, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Leave it as that, because I really don't want to push anything on it. If you have questions, I'd prefer you message me them than leave comments, because you can leave a comment on your beliefs, but I would prefer a message with that. 100. What inspires you? I see people that I know, like my friends or my boyfriend, do something, and I think I can do it too. Like, it's not celebrities, it's not people on TV, it is people that I know. So yeah, that is all 100 questions. I can't believe I got through them all, and I don't think these are going to be terrible. This is a terribly long video. I'll probably put it in 3 parts, which this is probably the 3rd part, so you probably already know that. There might be, they'll probably just be 3 parts. I'm not positive because I don't know how long this is. My camera does not tell me how long I've been filming. And I'm sorry if you were not able to hear me. I am on a balcony with the road down there. And so, yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you have a great day, and feel free to answer these questions and leave them as a video response to any of these 3-part video. And if you only want to do some of them, you don't have to do all of them. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.